Hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, chat? Is anyone out there? Out there? Out there? Out there? What is going on? I was singing the wrong part of the song. It's fine. Oh my gosh, hi! Hi, chat. Hello, 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 hello. We're probably just gonna, like, hop straight into it today. Don't have a lot to talk about. I did get, new markers. New markers. New expos, so we'll be able to see them better when I'm actually, like, going on the whiteboard. Oh, and there's, like, a cat. There's a cat in my room right now. She's currently sitting on my computer staring into space. She might hop on my lap or something during stream. We'll see. We'll see. She's in kind of a bad mood today. So we'll see what the cat doing. We'll see. We'll see what she's doing. But anyway, game time, gaming. Okay. So when we last left off, damn, I'm low on health. So when we last left off, for people who were and were not here, we're searching for Nicole. I mean, that's what we've been doing the whole time. But we think we found her. She made a video. I almost said a post. Brain rot. 21st century brain rot. She had like a video playing that was like, if anyone's out there, this place is safe. I don't remember like where on the ship it is. I'm out of healing. But it's medical. That's what I thought. I definitely remembered that. I was gonna say medical. Kat, did you change the LED on my computer? It's fine. It doesn't matter. Oh, the elevator opened this way. I feel like there was something I did want to talk about that I was like, oh, this is interesting. Oh, one thing I did actually want to talk about was the idea of like extended horror sequences or horror stories. Kind of like scare fatigue, I guess. Because that's a big issue actually that I think is really easy to encounter when you're playing. Horror fatigue is, I think, an issue that is really easy to encounter, particularly in video games. So it's this idea that I talked about, I think, in the first stream for this game, the idea that monsters stops being scary if you see them too much, if you know what they are. So it's kind of it's a very bold choice to reveal the monster so early in the stream, or in the story like this. And I think it actually works to great effect in this game. But I would say that this sort of issue that you can run into, especially with a game that goes for, 10, 12, 13 hours, is how do you keep the monster scary? And I think that Dead Space actually does a pretty good job of that. It gets really creative with the scares that it does, and obviously the addition of new different types of creatures. It sort of drip feeds you new monsters and does this great job of keeping you off balance. It's cool that the bodies stay. I wonder if there's a shop here that I can't access. Oh yeah.
Clearance confirmed.
Health, massive. But we'll see, since we're really only like halfway through this game, it'll be pretty interesting. Oh, what's that? Door open. Since we're only like halfway through this game, it'll be interesting to see how it handles those extended sequences of horror. Oh, there's still... Okay, there's still... Yeah, so that's horror movies... And we talked about this a little... Okay, they're just going through the door like this. Horror movies a lot of times pretty much have to show the monster at the end, like you can't. It is rare to be able to show off the monster. So that can be kind of tough. It's a situation where you have to take advantage of the unknown. One movie that I think actually gets away with this in a really clever way... Well, we talked about slasher films a little bit. How slasher films can get away with doing a lot of, you know, you can show the killer in a slasher movie because people are already scary. You don't need the mystery of them, except for in the case of if it's a murder mystery and you don't want to show who the killer is, but that's a different sort of element. One thing that I do think... One movie that I actually think does this super well... and pretty much shows the monster the whole time is It Follows, because the whole point is that the monster looks like normal people but isn't human. And so you get this constant sense of tension where you're looking at extras in the background and what they're doing and how they're moving, and you're like, oh, is that a person? Is that the monster in disguise? What am I dealing with? I think that works super well. It really depends on the type of thing that you're doing. I mean, there's other cheeky stuff too, like The Thing, which doesn't have a concrete form, right? It's this amorphous biomass shapeshifter. So you're always seeing it, but you're not seeing it. So that's pretty interesting. It also comes down to, I think, how scary the monster's design is, but that's... You know, you can go sort of back and forth on how effective that is in that prolonged fear thing. What is this? Legacy rig. Storage. Can I equip that? What to buy? What to buy? Guess I need Ripper Blades, probably. I need some pulse round. Oh, I spent a little more than I would have liked to on that answer. But yeah, horror movies in particular, it's a lot of insinuating and implying. Although, what is it, 1995 Blob is actually pretty interesting because you see what that monster is up front. I mean, it's a blob. There's not a lot to, like, hide. So it is really cool that that movie is... I don't know if I'd call the blob scary, although my sense of, like, what makes a movie scary is kind of twisted because I just like horror. But I do think the blob, it does a great job with that suspense, even though you know exactly what the monster is from the title of the movie. So it really depends. I honestly think that how much you can or can't show the monster has a lot to do with what your monster is. Which is a pretty complex topic, all things considered. I think it also depends on the type of story that you're... Because even in the vein of horror, there are different degrees of horror, as it were. And obviously certain genres are afforded certain tropes or permissions to tropes that other genres don't have access to necessarily, etc., etc. Oh, I don't have the schematic for the... whatever it's called. This gun, ammo for this one, the big... the asteroid cutter? I do think that all things considered, the monsters in this are actually really... Oh. Well designed for the amount that we see them. What am I here? Get me out of here.
Medical.
Get me out of here. I do think the variety of monster designs also helps. I think that puzzle aspect to the fights actually does add to the fear factor because it forces decision making.
What? You said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
Okay, source of life? Oh, okay. I'm trying to think of good examples of things where they show the monster a lot. I mean, I guess one could argue Aliens is pretty... Okay, we're seeing the marker on the TV. Why is the marker on this one? Aliens, but obviously... Well, it's funny because when you see the xenomorph at the end of Aliens, it does not look very good. It's clearly a guy in a suit. Really funny. Oh man.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
Another survivor, at last.
Oh?
You'll be safe here. I'm a doctor.
Which
Is the
doctor?
Colt Brenna with you?
You're not here for sanctuary, then? Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors, and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
That...
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
Oh. Okay, so this is a fun complication. We've got a doctor. I think Dr. Mercer may have, although I feel like we heard he was dead. I don't know. Did I sell? I think I sold my stuff to us. Someone claiming to be a doctor, although I guess anyone can just claim to be a doctor. Oh no. This gun feels like overkill. Like at every instance. I don't know if it's ever appropriate to actually use this gun. Not that that's gonna stat me. Oof. Who is this? I think it's stasis recharge. I wonder. Oh. Wait, this is like a real living.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding that missing factor. A unitologist would understand.
Oh no. Talk about a bad headache. Oh. This is bad. We could talk about, I just wasted a shot. This is... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is probably an okay time to talk about the mad scientist trope. So that was horrible. That was some of the worst shit I've ever seen. Does that have loot? So, oh, it's been so long. There is, at break I'll probably find it, but there's like there's a historically famous mad scientist movie. I think it's French. You see, honestly, you see the rise, you see an increase in mad scientist stuff, particularly after World War II. I mean, obviously something like Frankenstein is sort of like the sort of progenitor mad scientist story, but obviously after you start to learn about the horrors of World War II, the mad scientist as a concept becomes more ever present in the collective unconscious, and you see more stories like that. Like, that becomes more of a staple trope as opposed to this one-off sort of character thing. Some people would also argue that Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is also a mad scientist type of story. Although, there's sort of like a societal complexity to that story, because the sort of implication is that Mr. Hyde is who Dr. Jekyll actually wants to be, and it's not a monstrous transformation in the conventional sense of it. But, a lot of times what you get, I mean, the mad scientist is always, you know, Doctor Who is evil. Which I think is actually a really cool trope, because it plays with people's general fear of doctors, right? There are plenty of people who are scared of the dentist, plenty of people who are scared of doctors in general, because it sort of ties into this, I mean, obviously it ties into this fear of mortality. But I think also it's this sense of sort of vulnerability and having to interact with someone who knows explicitly, because they learned how to help the human body, they know how to hurt the human body as well. So I do think there is something really cool there with how that type of story works. Secondary fire damage. That might be worth it, honestly. Oh, okay. Oh, I've been paying attention to the wall writing a lot. Hey, it's okay to be fucked up. Can't say something anymore. These are fun. I like the little wall affirmations in Sharpie. Oh. Why the music pick up? Oh, I'm surprised it let me take out that battery. Ugh. Might be a flamethrower angle right now. This, can I dance? I do think it is really cool also, particularly in stories like this, when you get the mad scientist trope, because you have someone who should be a voice of reason in a scenario like this, and it also becomes this engagement with the notion of morality and ethics. Oh, he wants to help people because this disease makes them immortal. Hey, what's up? What's up, Meg? What's going on? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I don't know if the sounds for this stream are probably not super pleasant. It is just a lot of gross monster screaming and stuff, but I'll try to make it entertaining, or maybe at least less gross. Alright, already kind of failing at that second one. Maybe there's something over here I missed. I should probably go. I do think it is funny because it's not uncommon for video games to have a mad scientist subplot, whether it's a side quest or a... What am I looking at? Whether it's a side quest or, you know, a subplot of the story. I don't remember if the Dead Rising games, I'm sure there's like one across all 4 of them. It's technically 5.
Patient log retrieved.
There. I have to record these days. The old memory, you know. As I was saying, the new treatment I'm developing should be just the ticket. The trial is very promising. Trial? You'll be back at your post in a jiffy with CEC none the wiser. Unless you don't trust me.
No, of course I trust you. Let's, give it a shot.
Couldn't have trusted
Volunteer
him.
9 is a young male, testing my new tissue regeneration formula. I expect death within the hour, but the changes to the vascular system are very promising. One moment for the cleanup. For the last time, get a trauma team in here.
Ooh.
Yes, I called 3 times. My patient is crashing. Get off your smoke break and help me.
Ooh. So he was killing patients on the table. Man. It's crazy. I mean, you know, obviously, mad scientist thing really sort of, I just like paint by numbers, but I think that the cool thing about this specifically is the stuff with the relic with the marker. That added layer of, it's unclear whether Dr. Mercer is being controlled by the marker in this instance. Because it's clear there are unitologists who were super into this thing and probably knew at least something about what it was doing before they brought it onto the ship and when they found it on the colony on Aegis 7. Anyway, medical log, Dr. B. Warwick. I already made the Arcane joke, I'm not gonna... But what if we did an Arcane watch-along on stream? I think they were like advertising for how streamers could do... That'd be kind of cool. Anyway. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying cause is showing up in environmental analysis, foodstuffs, or radiation levels. I admit, I'm at a loss. Dr. Mercer says he and Kine are working on a hypothesis, so in the meantime, I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvement with sensory deprivation treatments in our zero-G therapy pods, but the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. The systems are old, and they need an overhaul. With so many pods active, I worry what might happen if there's a serious power surge down there, but nothing else seems to help. I suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small, calculated risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. Oh, sensory deprivation. I can't get over the manual diagrams they have of things. I wonder, Oh, is marker like a DNA, like how they're DNA markers? Is that the thing that's happening here? Honestly, this game is totally worth a music analysis too, honestly. The musical things in this game are fantastic. Oh, I have to see what's going on in zero-G therapy. We just read the note about it.
Clearance
Oh, and this is
confirmed.
Warwick's office. Doc? So I don't think Dr. Warwick's alive. Maybe they are, though. Okay. I don't know why Doctor would have one of them. Too many goopy noises. Yeah, the music, I think, adds like a 30% fear factor to this, because sometimes it'll play and there won't be any monsters. It's really funny. And I love the strings. All the dissonant notes and stuff are really, really good. More nodes, let's go. Ooh. Nicole? Oh, it's another hologram. Why would you make these? Why would...
Medical is a sanctuary.
What?
All survivors, please join us.
Why would you put something like this in a ship? Who would use this?
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan.
This is playing on loop. Also, what's going on here? What is...
Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean you need to be in a tank? What is... Okay, so she's not...
This is Senior Medical Officer.
Yeah, I guess I'll shut down the
Shipwide
broadcast.
transmission override. Isaac Clarke.
Just a trick.
Oh yeah, Kat's here. You can't see her, but she is. She's here.
Make us.
Probably see, yeah, you can see her tail. Hi. Hi.
Isaac Clarke.
Oh, he stasised me while I was petting the cat.
Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest. We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chalice. Mercer.
I knew it was that. Yeah. Okay, you can't rub the mic, Goofy.
The marker one?
You gotta listen to Dr. Mercer yap at us.
That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling.
Come on, I gotta move the camera to look at you.
How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type. And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor.
Okay, why is his stasis like way better than mine?
Dismemberment. Now I think
Yeah.
you're on the right track there. Try and relax, Mr. Clarke.
Dude, I can't relax.
Convergence is
I'm in
so
stasis.
close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
What? What does that mean? No. No. Dude. Oh. Okay, let's talk this out. Oh, wait. Oh, he lost. Alright, you know what? I'm starting to think this Dr. Mercer sent back. Daniels, now's not the time.
What? Just do it!
On it! It's open! Go!
Oh! I immediately walked the wrong way. Damn, I'm good. Oh, well that didn't really help all the other doors. Everything else is... Oh! It got up. That's... This is... Well, you know... No, not the little guys! Little guys, stop! Okay. A ragdoll? Okay. Yeah, I don't think that thing wants a hug. I don't think... So I took its legs off and then grew back. That's... That was like my best tool against... Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Wait. You can't just start me at the boss fight. Oh my, it broke my...
Work. Isaac, you there?
Daniels, open the chemical lab.
What?
Just do it.
On it. It's open. Go.
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I set myself on fire? Why did I... Once again. I gotta get the little guys. Oh, he's running. Oh, why? Give me a break.
Isaac, Nicole's broadcast.
It was a trick by a fucking unitologist.
Fucking
Dr.
unitologist.
Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force the internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
Yeah, new monster's really cool how it regenerates. I still think the way that this game manages to keep the monsters scary, which we talked about, you know, a little bit at the beginning of stream, really, really cool. Okay, cat's climbing on the computer. Okay. Have fun. New schematic. Pausing instead of healing. I think it's really cool that the new monster just heals. Really cool that it just steals that one sense of security that you have learning how to kill monsters the whole game, and then it just goes, no. Upgrade for the... Now that I know the CEC is evil, I kind of don't want to buy stuff from them anymore. Yeah. Definitely not an analog for anything in real life. Picked up on. True. Capitalism do be beating my ass even in the 23rd, 25th century? 25th century. I wonder if I'm getting paid for all of this. I wonder if this is like overtime. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, I've been here before. Okay. You just like weren't supposed to be here, man. Why did I do that? Why did I turn that on? Oh, no.
Transmit all personnel.
Oh, the puzzle's making me panic.
We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the camp won't tell us what's happening.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Flamethrower sounds so good. Yo, what up, Jennifer Charles? What's going on? But can that thing come through doors? It can't open doors, right? It's probably the first monster in this game that actually makes me feel genuinely nervous. Audio
Surgical
lockdown?
log. Dr. Charles Mercer. It's a shame.
Alright, I don't want to hear from this
When
guy.
I began my research, Terrence Kind's insights into the marker were invaluable. Now he's been reduced to sending little missives like this one.
You butcher! I saw your hunter! I know who it used to be! That cellular regeneration? Good
Yeah.
God, don't you see what you've done? I agree with Amelia. If this is unitology, I want no part of it.
My diagnosis. Poor Terrence is suffering from the same dementia reported on.
Oh, not this again.
Amelia's example. No Amelia ever mentioned his life.
An absolute horror. Okay, so Dr. Mercer is definitely the one who sabotaged the engine.
Security
So we were right about
request
that.
retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you will lock me in with them. Fuck it. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Huh? What did she mean by that? I'm gonna pretend that her saying that is good news, actually. That's just the ventilation. It just sounds like that.
Surgical log, Dr. Charles Mercer, tissue regeneration experiment 5.
It's just that the spaceship settling.
Children of the marker, Kind's necromorphs have provided all the material I could ask for. And the infector variant has provided a key insight.
So Kynes made the
Implanting
necromorphs,
material
or
directly into the brain renders optimal results. Of course, that requires puncturing the frontal bone just above the glabella.
Please, please, no.
Don't worry.
what's the glabella? Somebody. This is a narrative educational stream, not a medical one. I don't know. Okay, this lady's still dead. Oh yeah, that's sad. I say about the entire game. New patient log. Conversation with B. Harris. Patient Harris. That's what you're writing down? Okay, so he's... Okay, so he's like not writing notes. Okay, so he is obsessed with the marker at the very least, even if he's not controlled by it like other people are, or suffering from the hallucinations. That's what... I was gonna read that one, but I'm concerned about getting jumped, so we're gonna hold off. We might go like... I have a generality of what it says. It's like, you know, Dr. Mercer is evil, you know, that sort of stuff. I do think it is a really interesting choice to create a sort of core antagonist for something like this. It's not unheard of, right? It's like a pretty common thing. It's like a 50-50 route that you can either have the horror entities be this sort of abstract unknown that people stumble across, or people still stumble across them but then make a very deliberate choice to engage with it. And I would say that the latter is fairly common as far as, you know, cosmic horror, zombie stuff, and zombie stuff can be. It's sort of a coin toss. Mercer, Convergence, where the bodies of the dead will rise, united. Okay, so Convergence is, yeah, so the unitologists are convinced that killing people and then having their corpses run around as these tumorous things are, yeah. Alien does do something similar. That's a great example. Yeah, Alien does, I think, both of those tropes, actually, because they, you know, it's an accident in the first one, and I guess in the second one, and then there are at least 2 or 3 Alien movies where someone is actually actively making xenomorphs, and you're like, why would you do that? Bodies of the dead will rise, undying made whole by the marker. So we were taught. By who? Who would? But all this raw material, all my work, the marker remains inert. Ever since that first contact, as it were. Words repeat in my head. Okay, the marker is messing with it. Did a divine insight, perhaps creating my hunter, is part of the answer. And yet No, I will not doubt. No unitologist has ever been so close. To cheat death... Well, that's not what's happening here. That withered old tyrant. Are we calling death a boomer now? Fair enough. Who's this? Ace whoever's office. This is probably...
Warning. Local door protocols corrupted. Rebooting system. Please stand by.
Who's there?
Oh my god.
Hold on. I can help you.
I don't think I'm gonna help him, chat.
Not me. Save hydroponics.
This dude loves water.
We're all dying. Air's poison. But there's still time. Her enzyme will work if... She just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us!
Is that like galaxy gas, or... Oh.
He was right. Air quality is dropping shipwide. Something's poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen, and there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your
I
patience.
probably should have healed during... I do think that even though it happens a lot, I still maintain that you not getting to interact with living people, or like pretty much everyone you meet being in some state of dying horribly, adds really well to the atmosphere for this game. I think it works. Really adds to the dead in Dead Space.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh no. Stinky air.
Forcing me to liquidate my research subjects.
Who's that in the duck? There's gotta be. Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock him out!
Glad Daniels is the dedicated hacker. I was about to ask if the necromorphs can breathe, but they're dead. They don't breathe. We've literally seen that they just kind of hang out. The whispering in my head is not unpleasant. I should not be looting it. But come on, man. I hope there's an oxygen soon. I don't have time for you.
Toxic hazard cleared.
It's that easy.
Clearance
Mercer, pump that gas in from hydroponics. The air's already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
Okay. I will say, I think it was actually really clever to central Mercer as a sort of grounding antagonistic force by making him, you know, this clear main villain and delaying that. I mean, it's foreshadowed a bunch in like the first act and those first like 2 or 3 chapters. But I think that the full commitment to it in this sort of second act moment is actually a really great choice because it helps. I mean, the plot already has direction, but I think, especially for people who aren't paying as much attention, you get a ton of mileage out of having a clear bad guy. Oh, no clearance 3, yeah. Node? No.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Hopefully we're coming up on that level 3 clearance soon. Oh. This looks like it's gonna be a whole... Oh. They're all in the lab. They're gonna get out. I'm gonna... Oh.
Seeing my other unleashed is almost worth losing my other patients. But you have delayed me enough.
Dude, I just work here.
You've hurt Nicole.
I never showed you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same?
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy,
Fair point.
do I have you to thank for fixing the Ishimura's engines? Our homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take
Oh,
these
he's
things
like
to
right.
Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark.
Then change yourself right now. Do a flip.
Or without you.
Do a flip right now. Prove it.
I'd say you've chosen your side.
I should have healed while he was gone. Oh, man. Oh, they're all... Yeah, HR is definitely gonna hear about this. Oh, Nicole's hologram. Where's Nicole's hologram? Where? less cumbersome, but I mean, you know, horror.
Initiating cryogenic freeze. No specimen present.
Oh, I have to.
Cryogenic
Oh,
freeze
yeah.
cancelled.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So I have to kill this ad. Oh no, it didn't. Let's see how lenient this is. What one do you use?
Initiating cryogenic freeze.
Oh, that's a pretty generous hitbox.
Cryogenic freeze complete. Transferring specimen to storage.
Chill out.
Bastard locked me out again. Isaac, you okay?
Oh, stuck. When Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen...
Do you think
we gotta fix
Hammond's
hydroponics.
unitologist?
Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
I wonder what the tissue sample is for.
Got something, Isaac?
Let's call it a tissue sample for Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to.
Okay.
If I'm fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
That was a good time.
Isaac, that hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
You know, I gotta say, even though the Ishimura has some problems, public transit's great. Hi, cat. I bet you could beat up all the necromorphs, yeah. Inventory full. Ain't no worries. I'd have something I can... Oh, I'd have to sell this.
Les rapports sur les personnes disparues sont actuellement en suspens. Veuillez réessayer ultérieurement.
I dropped the cash for... No, probably not worth it. I love the text appearing on the signs.
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
spa service. Why can't I go to the spa? Why do I have to go to the... I'm in the hangar. Why can't they be like, Isaac, take the day off. Take the rest of the day off, bud. What do you mean? What do you mean by I need to become a... What do you mean by that? I think I'll just save him for this suit. Upgrade. Oh yeah, it's Halloween today. Happy Halloween, gamers. Hope everyone's having a good Halloween. Do I have to do this again? No. I'm sure. I'm sure someone has done that. I don't even need to ask. I'm sure that someone's done slutty necromorph, you know. Permitted the term slutty. Okay.
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters.
My mods are.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical. He said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
One of these days I'm gonna get jumped in. Yeah, my family-friendly Dead Space stream. No talk about slutty necromorphs here. Just family-friendly talk like dismembering. Really? Really, you gotta make the water sound like screaming? Okay, man. Okay. I need to have a talk with the sound designer. Oh, that's a hologram. I almost...
Dr. Elizabeth Frost. To all survivors.
Why do they
turn
have this?
back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. My team. All dead. That monster. Please. Leave.
She's like doing a stage play.
Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob.
Who's Jacob? What
If
are
you're
you
hearing
looking at?
this, you know I have to try.
It's like our Les Mis moment. Oh, bye. But where do they grow the Zaza?
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
I feel like Isaac smokes. I feel like... we probably need to after this shit. Ooh. Downer. Do I have enough,
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Hold on, let me upgrade my... Let me get my new kit. So does it hurt to get your armor upgraded, do we think?
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Got my Sunday best on.
nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis.
Oh, I should probably see if I can clear these roads.
Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution, do not ingest.
I'll try not to, you know, I was gonna eat the enzyme until you told me not to.
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished the enzyme.
Yummy.
It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
So how do I deliver the enzyme? Aren't I still? I'm going to hydroponics.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
The what?
Elizabeth Cross, right? This
I saw your
Leviathan.
stage play.
Is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team has destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. But the people I sent to medical never came back.
Yeah, they
I've
got
some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god.
What enzyme?
How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
My middle name is
Riskier
Whiskey.
than running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay. So if I get to your team and inject them...
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the Weezers.
Weezer.
And their suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we vent the bastard into space.
Okay, my mission's to find Weezer. Why are Weezer on this ship? Yeah, is it Carl Weezer? Is it the hit band Weezer? What it... What is that? Our aim, no accidents. What is that? Is this... My gamer sense tells me this is dangerous. Pulse rounds for Reddit. Yo. Wait, am I gonna open this into acid and just... Slow. Let me in. Leviathan. Okay, it's extended. Nodes. I did one. Adds damage over time to each. I can get dot to apply on my. That's pretty cool. Greatly increases ammunition capacity. You have to like hard commit to this though. Get it. Oh. Like, I wonder how many nodes there are total in the game. I assume you can't full upgrade. What? What is this used for? Why would they make something like this? Why am I allowed to walk this place? I know I already made the OSHA joke in the stream title, but... What am I here? Okay, so you can full upgrade things, but you can't, like... completely fill out a skill tree for something. Okay, that's good. Okay, you can't fully. Okay. This is nice. This is a nice little. Turned on a little bit quick. I don't know why I thought. And I'm out of ammo. Alright, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Okay, all my guns are out of ammo. And just like that, we're dead. Okay, I want to apologize. These... Fucking... Can I, like, Scooby-Doo him into the explosive? Without killing myself? Oh, pretty good. The animal sounds are pretty cool. Inject O. How many Weezers are there? 3? Here's 4. Okay, I'm out of ammo for pretty much everything. Yeah.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, well, that thing's alive. New weapon. Ooh. Another gun? Another gun I'm not certified to use. No. Force gun. Kinetic booster device. Gravity well. That's pretty cool. Why? Do they really need all this to, like, mine ore? What happened to good old-fashioned working with your hands? Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my. This weapon's crazy. Like, what would you use this for? As not a weapon? What type of work are they doing? What's going on? Oh, no, I'm on the right plane. Oh, he's in here. Stink room.
Toxic hazard detected.
Okay, how do I inject this guy? Do I just hit him? I saved you. I mean, this gun is just the one from Ghostbusters. This thing is not... No one is doing labor with this.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
Remember.
Engineer. Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't. But I'm looking for someone too. Dr.
Oh,
Nicole
Jacob
Brennan.
Temple's totally how I'm gonna get my level 3 clearance. He's gonna be like...
Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
dead or something.
Yeah, like my mother. That's how we met.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
But the captain did get murdered. Well, kind of. I'd like to think it was an accident. I feel like he didn't mean to. Yeah, he just... The captain tripped and he accidentally stabbed him in the eye. I feel like it happens. Can I set a mine so that when something comes out of this story... That works too. The sounds here remind me of Rainforest Cafe.
Toxic hazard detected.
I mean, not this part, but you know, like that sort of, that animals.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Space Force Cafe, yeah. Ooh, Chem Lab reports. Dr. E. Cross. Jaegerwald. That's a kick-ass name. Organic growth. Elizabeth, as requested, I've attached the latest test results for the organic growth we've observed on the ship. I know you're busy, but we really need to run a joint study with Dr. Howell. This substance is absolutely fascinating. Given its affinity for dead tissue, at first I thought it was some sort of fungus, but the cells most closely resemble bacteria with viral behavior. This organism infects other cells through osmosis, like the hit character Osmosis Jones from the 2002 movie? 2001? That joke's just for me. Then mutates and reproduces genetically. Oof. What's most incredible is the speed at which it grows. One of these bacterium reproduces 20-fold in just 1 minute. That's why we haven't been able to pinpoint any specific origin point. Think. It just seemed to be in multiple points on the ship all at once. I've never seen anything like it. I won't stake my reputation on it, but I think this may be a genuine alien life form. Professor Howley theorizes that its habitat transformer, the levels of gaseous discharge are tremendous. Which is why it smells so bad. Oh. But to what end? We simply don't know. What organisms might exist symbiotically with it? Are they out there? Could they be sentient even? Keep you posted. Henry. Okay, so we're also getting some, like, Jurassic Park vibes, right? Like, the scientists who discover, like, awful things. And you're like, this is so cool. So that's a lot of fun. It's like if instead of dinosaurs, it was gross, stink mutant zombies. I feel like at least a little bit of ammo. A smidgen. I'm probably gonna do like a Halloween movie thing today. Also, Monster Hunter Wilds beta. Alpha? Beta. That's my Halloween plan. That's what I'm up to. I don't know what movie I'm gonna watch though. Movies. I might do like a movie or a movie marathon with the gang. Monster Hunter Wilds is scary, the way the cat can talk now. The way the palicos just yap in your ear. Awful. Yeah, the beta... So, PS5 started yesterday or like 2 days ago. And then the PC beta is today. Or open today. What are... Oh, you're so lucky. I might stream that. Maybe. Although I don't know, I don't have a lot to... I don't know what I do with the whiteboard. Although I literally have not used the whiteboard once today. I think whenever I end up taking my break, I'll come back and we can do whiteboard stuff, but I'll actually talk about what's happening in this game. Although, there's not too much to talk about, because a lot of stuff that we're seeing we talked about last stream, which is a lot of the, you know, spectacle, yes but no and stuff for people who were there for that node moment. Let's go. Things. We have to walk through this and...
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, I did not get that shot. This gun is nuts. It's incredibly violent. I guess all guns are violent, but this... Oh, is there gonna be like a thing where the gravity comes back on and then... Oh, I might be able to just like force blast them into the spikes though. That's cool. Chill, it's cool, be cool, man. It's so violent. My boomer heart can't take it. Oh wait, no, that's the guy I'm supposed to be saving. Oh no, no. Let's go, we saved Weezer! Finally. They can rest.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, I hope no one turns off the gravity and murders me. Oh, it's dead. Was a little kind of overkill. What is this room? Oh, you know, it doesn't matter.
Exiting zero gravity.
Actually... Chat, I'm gonna take a quick break. Let me get water, stretch, look after the cat for a second. I will be right back. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Give me 1 second. Okay, I've returned. And since I'm back from break anyway, I feel like since I haven't done any whiteboard stuff, I'm like legally required to do one whiteboard thing here. One actual whiteboard thing before I continue playing the game. Although we're making really good progress. Okay, so while I was on break, and I need to use my new expo markers. While I was on break, I was thinking about the fact that so one trope this game is implementing is like the you know the humans are the monsters thing. So obviously everyone in like first grade, not first grade, like middle school, high school, you learn about like the man versus man, man versus himself, whatever thing, the four different sort of archetypes of conflict. A sort of like subset of that idea, and you see this a lot with horror media, particularly zombie stuff does this, is they will introduce some sort of creature which is horrific in nature and is bad, whether it's because of like a natural compulsion towards violence or it's ontologically evil, what have you. But then the greater message will be, oh, but humans are also monsters. Isn't that crazy? Which I think can sometimes, it's a really hit or miss type of thing, because I think that we all, if you're old enough to be engaging with something like Dead Space or any zombie media, you're probably generally aware of the idea that humans have this capacity for both good and evil. So sometimes I think that taking this route can kind of undermine the general message. I mean, it's pretty upfront thing. You know what's going to happen. I do think that it can be used to engage with commentary, and I think that Dead Space actually does a really good job with that, because sure, it does the humans are monsters thing, but that's not what it's about. It's much more specific in its thesis and how it engages with this idea of monstrosity and evil, right? There's a level, bureaucracy is at the heart of all the bad shit that's happening on the Ishimura, bureaucracy and cult. And so I think that taking that stance and angling your story in that way has a much more significant impact than what a lot of zombie things will do, or a lot of. I mean, this is apocalyptic. It's like a micro apocalypse on this ship. Um, but you'll have people who are like, "Well, we were monsters before society fell apart," right? Which is like, yeah, okay, man. All right, put the gun down though. So I think having that and using Dr. Mercer, especially because all of the antagonistic forces that we've seen so far, we have, Dr. Mercer. We saw the captain, who was under the effects of the obelisk to some degree. We know that the CEC, as an organization, is backed by the Church of Unitology. So they're this general big bad conglomerate thing. So right there, it is. I do think it is interesting that all the antagonistic forces in this are authority figures. There is something there that is a really interesting and strong choice, especially because our protagonist is a blue collar worker, right? Isaac Clarke is a technical engineer. He's fighting these monsters with tools. And, we already talked about his name being a portmanteau of like science fiction authors, which is probably more homage and reference than it is some sort of commentary that it's doing. But I mean, maybe. Um, but it does create this very sort of us versus them thing. And I would say Dr. Mercer's probably the most interesting out of these three, because a lot of the other doctors in this they're like good guys. They're trying, right? Like they're all like, oh yeah. I mean, they're doctors. They're like trying to do their job. Isaac's wife is helping people get out of unitology, and then you have Dr. Mercer, who's like, but what if everyone was like a monster though? Wouldn't that be kind of, what if you like died though, right? That'd be kind of fun. So I think he's probably the anomaly in this when you're looking at the captain and the CEC And I forget where you get the CEC executive badge. I didn't make a note of that. But do you think the fact that there was a CEC executive on the ship, I mean, there are all these layers. You know that the colony has been having problems. So there's clearly this weird governmental thing going on. And we know that the Unitology Church has, like, 2 major investment firms. It's one I actually do think it engages with Dead Space engages with this trope in a deeper way than I think a lot of other media does. And it's fun. It's really fun. Anyway, that's my little spiel. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one of those today. Unless something, like, super crazy happens in the game. I mean, maybe... We'll see. If we get another one of those hologram things... Today I might talk about that, because I actually do think the way the weird hologram recordings work in this game are super interesting, really odd narrative choice and way to deliver exposition and stuff, but it works. It's what we might talk about it. There might be more yapping. Anyway, now it's gaming time. Leviathan is what we're searching for. Leviathan. Da, da. I am still. I am still thinking about what I'm going to play after this. Once we beat this, which we're probably gonna beat. I mean, I'm definitely gonna beat this next week. But yeah, I mean, if anyone, I know we were talking about this a little bit, but I'm still very much open to suggestions about what to play next. Because I can probably get through. I have to play like something on the shorter side, I think, after this. But then I think after, like, Thanksgiving, I'm gonna be able to play... I'll probably play something longer. Something pretty hefty, something, like, super story heavy. I mean, this is story heavy, but you know what I'm saying. Whatever the game, the filler game in between these. What genre? Pretty much anything, on this... The purpose of this channel, is, you know, playing through narrative games and talking about how characters function, how the story functions, genre tropes, story arcs, things like that. So I'm pretty much open to playing anything, as long as it's something I haven't played before. And even, there are a few games that I'm thinking about playing that I have played before, just because they're interesting to talk about. Red Dead Redemption's on the table, honestly. That's one that I've been toying with. I should get one of these upgrades. No, I shouldn't. I should buy Unmode. Oh, no. I would play Red Dead after whatever the short game is. So, I'm gonna finish this, then I'm gonna play, like, a short game, and then maybe Red Dead, maybe something else. I don't know. I wouldn't mind doing Red Dead. I think that'd be... Oh, I have to do the door. Because it has been a very long time since I played Red Dead Redemption. And I don't think I ever actually played Undead Nightmare.
Toxic hazard detected.
Okay, no, not now.
Help me.
Nicole, now is not the time. I gotta help the Weezer. I gotta help Weezer.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Last of Us 10 is ammo. That might be... Last of Us might be... Is the... I know it has the DLC. How long is the DLC for that? Actually, I don't know. Okay, I'm out of ammo in like all my guns. You gotta cut me some slack. I'm out of ammo, all my guns. That's not a tool. That's a weapon. This thing just kills people. This is not... 3 hours? I might do that. Last of Us could be an interesting one. Last of Us could be interesting. I could maybe do... I have to see. At some point, the Metal Gear games will be played as well. That's gonna be... Those streams are gonna be rough. It's gonna be a whole thing. Wait, did I not... There's a 5th Weezer? Oh, I have to... Okay. Keep pressing pause instead of select. Yeah, at some point I'll do the Metal Gears, and then... Last of Us is probably one that I'll do. I want to do Final Fantasy 16 at some point as well. I might do a 15 retrospective with all the DLC.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Kendra?
It is him. 2 doors behind you. Garrett. Wait, he's gone. He waved at me, and... Sorry, Isaac. Keep going. Just a glitch on the camera. It looks like my little brother. Stupid, right? That's not possible.
You okay, Doc? Did say the marker causes hallucinations. But me, I don't hallucinate. My brain's working fine. Marker can't affect me, Isaac Clarke. The world's strongest engineer. The people's champion. How long is... Never mind. The game's too long. I kind of want to do a Oblivion at some point. And maybe Sky... Oh, no shot. Maybe Skyrim at some point. Okay, I gotta run. Okay, Isaac, you gotta run. Oh, the goose slows you down. Zoink. Not having ammo in any of the guns is a little... This thing is not showing signs of burning to death. Give me my node.
Quarantine lifted. Toxic hazard detected.
Hey, buddy. After a while, they're kind of adorable, you know? You kind of get used to the horrible little monster babies. A little. Oh. Wait, okay, how many Weezers are there? I thought... There's only like 4 guys in that band. Battery.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh, can't get in this one. If there's a battery... No... Okay, there's the battery's probably down there then. Oh, yeah. Okay, is there any amount of interest in a playthrough of at least one of the Souls games? I won't commit to more than one. But would people be interested in seeing like a Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 playthrough? I think I don't know if I do Dark Souls 2. I don't know. I can do Sekiro though.
Entering zero gravity.
all of my guns are actually out of ammo on my own. Yeah, I think a Souls playthrough could be fun. Any ammo? Oh, it's up. Yeah, Sekiro, I'm actually pretty interested in playing Sekiro. I think that would be good. I'd have to do probably a bit of prep for those streams, though, honestly. Which is fine.
Exiting zero gravity.
No money, no ammo. I can have anything I can sell. I'm gonna sell these. I need the cash. I might do the other Dead Space games at some point. Maybe. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I do think one thing I would say is if I do 3, I would want to do it like co-op, because I think that's I know like the I know like the co-op gimmick in that game is pretty cool, and I want to try that out. So that's, and then you know, people have always talked about 2 being like amazing, so I wouldn't be opposed to playing through them at some point.
Attention, la production d'oxygène est inférieure au quota requis.
Oh, I'm just not going that way. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I want to play them with someone. I just think it'd be fun. I think it would be fun to play through those games with someone who's bad with horror. Especially because of how...
Entering zero gravity.
Why? Okay, there's something... You know what? It doesn't matter. Oh, I have to... Oh... Oh, he's up there. Lethal Company played. I mean, it has... I know it has lore. I know there's some Lethal Company lore heads. I think it's technically not a story game. There was some game, I don't remember what it was off the top of my head, but there was a game that I was thinking about playing.
Please cross hydroponics. I need to record their names. Hidaka, Holly, and enough. So many. I don't know how much gas they took. I just saw them change. And their lungs are sound like
Exiting zero gravity.
That was kind of poetic.
Jacob. I love you. And I'm so scared because I know how to kill the Leviathan.
Is Jacob the one?
So I have to stay until it's paid for every single one of them.
A cheat day? I mean, I'd be down. Oh, I missed this. There are definitely games that I want to play on stream that are not, like, story games. Or, like, games that, like, have no story at all. Oh, dude, again. What do we do? Oh. I'm just gonna, like... That's good. That's funny. Web fishing stream. I've low-key thought about doing, like, ending streams with web fishing. I think web fishing's, like, a good wind-down game. But I think I'd only do that if I was doing, like, longer streams. Okay, since I know it's gonna... I don't even think I have a gun I would want to fight this thing. I want the contact beam. I do kind of want to play like a chiller game, something like a Dwarf Fortress or like a RimWorld or something. If only just like occasional streams of it. Why'd I do that? I might not have... I have to use this. It's gonna yoink me, and then I have to... Kerbal Space Program stream. My physics is not good enough to do a Kerbal stream set. That would just be a spreadsheet stream, it'd just be me doing math. I don't think I have the... I'm the build on yeah, just be a math stream. We could just do We could do a fun study hall stream where it's just us doing physics and watching little guys crash into the sides of mountains. We could do that. Okay. Re-inventory, because I can't... Really what I need is ammo for this. So just... buy more ammo for that. Pause. Okay. We're locked in. Here's what we're gonna do. It doesn't require math, just bravery. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna fire this, and then I'll use the exploding thing, and then... What's the other gun I have equipped? Flamethrower? I mean, it's the only thing I have. I'm now completely on board. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, wait, there was ammo there. Oh. Okay, so I have to open with the... So I have to open with the explosives. So let's me pull up my menu. I'm not completely on board. I do not think seeing me be bad at math is as fun as everyone thinks of me. I think it'd be pretty... I mean, it would be great, you know, I have the whiteboard right here. You can see me writing equations. Maybe that'd be fun. That'd be a little fun, I think. I should sell all my ammo. Buy explosives. Okay. This time, for real. That was like... Okay, that was like all the ammo I had. I actually... I'm just failing the DPS jump. I don't... Oh, I'm just noticing on the load screen how it's like the red alien symbols are getting more. That's cool. Okay, let's see this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna sell... Like, I have to. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully this isn't the best DPS check. If not, we'll figure it out. Oh, I totally missed like 2 shots. Oh. throwing for content. I'm throwing for it's for content. It's for content. I'm good at video games, I swear. I'm like actually really good at them. Okay. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Okay, that's huge. This is the run. Okay, it's cool that I can. It's really silly that I can pick up ammo. Isaac, reload faster, please. Oh, I'm so bad. I feel like... I feel... There we go again. On the back. Yeah, I was thinking that. I was just... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. We'll see. That's what I was gonna try on this run. Does not look like it. It's that easy. First try. First try, free L plus ratio. So I guess it's like... I guess it is a DPS. Well, I don't know. I don't know how the damage distribution works on that.
Just a repair mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking camera. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again.
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
Pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
Where's
I don't know. If I don't focus, we'll run out of air before it matters.
The foreshadowing is going crazy. Oh. Where? What's shooting him? Did we want to do a talk on foreshadowing? Hammond has a good head on his shoulders. I feel like he's... Can I shoot this? Where's the... Oh. Okay, Did I just get pre-fired by a necromorph? Oh, I have to go further. Horrible noises. Whatever. Mods, help. Mods, get that guy. Mods, get that mod. Why is it? Oh, I lost sight of it. Stop moving.
Exiting zero gravity. Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Staying clear. I heard something about the filtration tube. Oh. That sign won't stop me because I can't read. Okay, but where does it spawn me?
Warning.
Okay.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Thermodynamic purifiers. What are they purifying? Ammo mayhaps? I guess flamethrower fuel would be in the flame.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Haha. I guess you're well done, or something cool. Cool action line. That door, so chamber. Open this for the shortcut.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
No? Good. Is that still, is Toy Story still a reference? Is that a thing that people like? Still? Is that... That's Monsters Inc.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Earth, Spring Mountain, back home flavor.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers.
So I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with Earth.
Toxic hazard detected.
So there are people on Earth, just not people on this ship. And I guess there are other ships, so there are other people who aren't on Earth, but there are colonies where people really like Earth, which is fair. Earth is good. Most fun planet I've ever lived on. Put the paws on. Put the paws on. No. Okay, there are 8 Weezers. That's like... Okay. It's a lot of Weezers. What? Who's singing?
Isaac, please. Help me.
You got it, Nicole.
They're at peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Cross.
The Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
Cross, something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
Okay. But what if it lands on an alien planet with other aliens that aren't cultured? Has anyone played the new Dragon Age game yet? Vanguard? Oh, should I play Dragon Age Origins at some point? I know people gassed that game up.
Entering zero gravity.
Tilted my head when I did that.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, I bet the guy she's looking for is the Leviathan. Like, have you seen that one engineer? He's the Leviathan. There's a clever joke there about the book, but I'm sadly not clever enough to make it. I'm sure there's a really good one. I wish that the goo on the ground didn't slow me. There's a joke there somewhere too, I think. Okay, that's huge. I have to spend right now, though. Alright, I forgot how far we walked.
Exiting zero gravity.
It is true, there are jokes everywhere for those with brains to think that is. Sadly, mine is not there. We have to go down the elevator now. Food storage. What if we get there and it's just like a Costco? Like just like a very normal Costco and there's no monster. Let me try samples. This isn't Costco. This is a Whole Foods. Not that I don't have a beef with Whole Foods. Can I open this now?
Level 3 security clearance required.
Does loot respawn in this game? Oh, this one? Okay, the loot doesn't respawn, but I can upgrade stuff. Listen, my ass shops at Target. I'm not saying I'm going to Whole Foods, I'm just saying it's like... Oh wait, I probably have the money to get the dot. Oh my god, that didn't pick up on the mic. My yippee didn't pick up. That's crazy. So it's space duration, air. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright. It kinda is low-key a Walmart. Like, I didn't want to say anything, but it's kinda... pretty bad. Honestly, low-key, it's kinda like a Piggly Wiggly.
It's time. Leviathan.
Damn it! The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong.
See, there's that yes,
The
but.
interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10 kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Dude, I don't know what
I'm
that
all out of
means.
good ideas, so guess what's left?
I just cut stuff. Actually, Isaac's probably pretty good at math. He probably has to be for his spell. Warframe stream. If I was gonna do Warframe, I'd have to start from the beginning and drop the source. Oh shit! Wait, when they said Leviathan, I thought they meant like funny. I thought, but oh, how am I supposed to cut this thing loose? Oh. How am I supposed to dodge in... Oh. Ah, it's over. It's so over. That worked. Oh my. Please. Okay, I feel like it made a sound that verified that I heard it. That one's gonna... Oh, I got that one with just the blades. Surely the boss has no face too, right? It's just like a puzzle. Wait, when it goes out into the vacuum, what like happens to me? Okay. I see how it is. We're changing our attack pattern. Okay. Now it's gonna open up. Flip.
Actually, it's a magazine, not ink.
Oh, Tiber's too. Am I hurting this thing? Oh my! What happened? I was at like full health. That's probably not true. Someone check the VOD. I was definitely at full health. Oh. Let's get it. Alright, so I'll save the explosives for the second phase. Which one's gonna go first? Okay, so I have to not dodge it fast. If my own blades could bounce back and turn. I mean, Helldivers does have a story for what it's worth. I really hope Isaac unionizes after this, because this is even rough. go out. Window lights. Oh. Can't dodge that one. Okay, okay, now we can both heal during this part. Okay. Continue play, continue play.
Toxic hazard detected.
No. It's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
What do you mean finish it off? I have no ammo! What do you want me to do? I'm out of ammo. This sucks. This is a terrible way to lose the fight. Oh, no. Oh, I can hit the things it's throwing. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. How did I run out of ammo? Oh, I totally have a different gun. I have like 3 different guns that I just have ammo for all my guns still now. Yeah, I could have used the force gun. I inted that. Alright. We'll run it back.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, is there an oxygen tank there? There is. Oh. Oh. Hi, cat. Okay, so I can only get 2 shots with the blade. No, I gotta throw the containers at him. It? Okay, that's a good phase 1. That's a good phase 1. Oh, you can totally grab those, yeah. Okay, they keep hitting the body. I'm gonna try to save all my ammo for the final phase. Hold. Hold. Alright, that's phase 2.
Toxic hazard detected.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves.
Yeah, I have
It
not
must be
been
close.
super
I
focusing
can
on that.
finish it off.
But just also I'm not focused on dodging. Oh. I can't. My inventory. Where are those oxygen containers? Oh no, I can't find them. That's ammo. Where's the oxygen? Oh my. It was at the beginning of the... I literally saw it at the beginning of the fight. Okay, for some reason... Why is there no ammo in this? I had ammo in the...
Entering zero gravity.
Is that an oil canister? Alright. That's going over there. I'm just gonna pull all the ammo to me. Okay, that was a good base too. Damn, I stopped talking for that. That was a lot more.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
Oh. Oh no. Boom.
What can I say? I'm a bit of a Dead Space.
Low, you crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness.
Hey, what?
Thank you, Isaac. Come
Why
back
did you
inside.
quote the Bible at me just now? What? It's kind of weird. Oh well, I'm sure it's nothing.
Exiting 0
The air quality's improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Dude, there's pockets of gas trapped in. Never mind.
Listen, Jacob. My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Ooh.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in a while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
Oh, he's definitely dead.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. Near Cross's workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Oh, Daniels. That was kind of a weird death flag thing to say. It's kind of ominous. You know what this game reminds me of, just because it's like that era of game? The Ratchet and Clank games. Well, specifically the weapons. Not literally nothing else. I think the weapon stuff in this game was pretty Ratchet and Clank-esque. They don't really do a lot of, like, silly weapon games anymore. Like, maybe that's like a boomer take. I guess Fortnite, but I don't... It's like different. Oh, just, you know, reading the sign tells you what it says.
Level 3.
Oh.
The mining deck systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
In the vents?
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
Sure hope I don't have to fight.
Security clearance required.
Fuck this ship, it's shitty. It's shitty captain. Oh, it's shitty capitalist organization. It's a shitty capitalist organization. Yeah, you know, I already did the labor analysis I did on the board. Just saying. Just say me, I read the text. What? Okay, someone's gotta stop yapping in my ear. Probably buy one of the upgrades. Let's start copping upgrades now, since we're like over halfway through the game. Did we get the Chapter 7 title card?
This is weird. 2 of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
You know, Daniels has been a real one this entire time. He's been locked in. Just kidding, I can't heal. Always follow mining deck procedures. Wait, if we're going to the mines, that means we're heading towards the market. Which is... like, what? Dr. Mercer's what? You know what? I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of, like, elevator levels in games. I don't know why. I mean, I kinda do, because they're basically like side-scrollers, but you're going down or up. But it's weird, because I kinda like side-scrollers. Beware traps ahead. There, I don't know what that says. I think it's in, I don't know what language this is. Mods, translate what was on that wall. Oh! How do I save it? Okay. Nice. Thank God everyone on this ship carries ammo or medicine on them. That's the most... That's the sound that plays when I die. Wait, I gotta... So that you don't come back. Just so you don't come back. Just so you don't come back. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. What happened to him? Oh, I didn't get to the body in time. Did I? Oh, I did. Damn, I'm kinda crazy. Do I have any notes on me? No. Oh, one. River blades gain an additional ricochet. River blades gain an additional... Oh. the subdeck perimeter. IEDs, plasma cutters, tripwires, survey charges. 3 injured, and Lingen is out of action. Her medications run out. The rest of the supplies are holding up so far. And food, water, and thruster food. Even without stuff for the SOS. Wired external access. All mining bays are online. Lingen unconscious. Nothing we can do. They broke through the floor vent. One of those flying fucks went right for Lingen's body, and then we were fighting 6 instead of 5. Cut them up and then shipped it all down to the smelter for quick cremation. Can't take any risks. Survey charge went off too soon. Lost Schlegel, Fike, and Zittel. Never seen the inside of a head before. Took them to the smelter to be cremated. Then supply inventory. Can't sleep. Too dangerous here. Took some gear to hold up somewhere safer. McSweeney's followed me, yelling about being selfish. Me? He was the one leading those things right to me. Update. Fixed McSweeney. Visited smelter. Can't sleep. Can't sleep. Cold. Can hear the others yelling. They're going to get me killed. Lingen's right. I need peace and quiet. And the smelter needs... Oh. Wait, did that text talk have a picture of the cut off their limbs thing from the beginning? Were they? Oh. Yo, what's up, Papa John? Okay, so bad news. I am about to end stream. Don't know how to tell you. I am about to end stream. What? Thank you for showing up, though. Even if it was for a short time. I am gonna end stream pretty soon. It's true, it's true. Actually, there's not a... Oh, well, I'm right at the launch stream, so I'm probably gonna do this last thing and then end this. Oh, fun. Made a lot of progress today, actually. Oh, not these things. The worst enemy in the game. There's definitely some sort of fight that happens here. X-log. Planet deck log A Dallas Supervisor. Planet crack of Aegis 7. Like this today, everything went smoothly from our end. There seem to have been problems planet side, and we've temporarily lost contact with the colony, but the tethers are stable and the torque within, well, acceptable parameters. First rock ball was extracted from the tectonic load approximately 1 hour after the planet crack. It has been processed, refined, and smelted for sampling. Results exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossil. That's interesting. 60% waste. But mineral from the first ball was 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with expectations. That's about 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Full production is now in progress, focusing on EQL5. Assuming it's not an anomaly, we've hit a mother load. That's kind of cool. I mean, it would have been if, you know, all this other shit hadn't happened. There's cash here. I still don't know why you need, like, internal currency on a ship like this.
Launch tube sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
He's not alive.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No.
It
no
sure
launch
is,
tubes are
John.
sealed.
It sure is.
I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there.
Jacob?
Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay.
I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
Okay. I'm gonna get jumped as soon as I open this door. Maybe not. True. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like they're just getting paid in, like, Monopoly bucks. I don't... We're gonna find Dallas. Next stream! Whoa, woo, yeah! Dead Space, Dead Space. Yeah. Big thanks to everyone for stopping by. Really fun stream today. Super, super fun. Next stream is going to be Monday. Monday at 9 EST. Yeah, 9 EST. We're gonna try to get through the Dead Space games. Well, not all of them. This one. Dead Space 1. We're gonna try to get through Dead Space 1 next week. Which we're like on schedule to do. Feeling pretty good about that. Next game, still figuring it out. I'll definitely have that locked down by next week though. But yeah, thanks everyone so much. Thanks for, you know, watching, following, all that stuff. Appreciate it. Chatting, everything. Yeah, see you all next time.